Yeah, yeah, hi, hello, I'm Pyra, your little flower. Welcome to my stream. I hope you're doing well, but I still want to know, how cold is it? How's things? What's going on? What's going on? I said, hey, yeah, yeah, hey, yeah. I said, hey, yeah. What's going on? Hey there, Scuddum, how you doing? I hope you're doing well, but I still want to know, bow. How you doing? What's going on? I realized that I really don't like this game. But yeah, Twitch is being a bitch to you. Oh no, why? What's happening? What's happening? Yeah, I realized that I really don't like this game because knowing that it was Five Nights at Freddy's Day, my body started giving me a headache. Once I realized it was Five Nights at Freddy's. It's freezing your streams and now it's muting them? Oh no, that's horrible. That really sucks. Sorry to hear that. I wonder why it's doing that. Wait, you can hear me, right? I'm now curious. Yep, you can hear me. Good. But yeah, knowing that it was Five Nights at Freddy's, I then started getting a headache. So that tells me that my brain does not like me playing this game. So I decided I'm not gonna play this game anymore after today, unless I get paid to do so. Yep. Because getting a migraine during the last time I played this game was fucking weird as hell. Video games should not cause physical pain. So, as my way of getting around that, yeah, today is the day until it's like some big redeem for something. Yeah. I think that's what's best for my psyche, for my mind, for my sanity. But yeah, I am doing it today because, well, I figured I should at least do it one more time. But seems we're doing that. I figured we'd actually start by looking at a strat maybe on how to beat Night 5 because I really suck at this game. I don't know if you guys noticed, but yeah, I kind of really suck at this game. So yeah, I've got my coffee. It's almost finished. So at least my brain will have more wrinkles, so I'll be less dumb. Yeah. Haha. I think I really need to turn my other light on because my mouth isn't tracking so well. But also another reason for me not doing this game so much anymore is it really does distress Jeffrey. Jeffrey's the dog. Jeffrey's my mom's dog. And every time I scream, he thinks something's wrong. So I'm looking out for the puppers as well. So yeah. I hope you guys don't mind, but I'm going to do the strat thing. What? Looking looking out for the puppers is a good thing, Griff.
You're gonna give me drink water, aren't you? Yep.
Damn it, I gotta go get some water. Hey, why are you poking me in the eye? Why are you poking me in the eye, Griff? Why? Squirt me with a hose and poking me in the eye. I mean, I'm still gonna play it today. But it does distress the puppers. I know you were trying to boot this note, but you caught me in the eye. Gotta aim better. What? Okay, that's better. I know you tried to boop the snoot, but you missed. And you got the eye. But okay, fine. I'm going to get the water now. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. But please do strategies or end stream if you get the Golden Freddy. Either's fine. Actually, I was planning, seems it's the last day.
And I've got the water now. So.
Yeah. I was actually planning in having a look, starting off by looking at a strat. And then giving it a go. I hope that's okay with you guys. Yeah. Oh, hello there, Sainty. How you doing? I hope you're doing well, but I still want to know. Bow. Pyra, I wish you luck.
I know I need it. That's why I'm starting off with looking at a strat.
That's why I'm starting with the strat. 'Cause I need all the help I can get.
Well, seeing how Golden Freddy crashes your game to the desktop. Wait. Golden Freddy crashes your game?
Really? Why would you spoil that? Griff, why would you spoil that? I'm doing alright, but my brain started giving me a headache just with the knowledge that I was supposed to be playing Five Nights at Freddy's today, so it's gonna be my last time attempting it, unless I get gifted like a whole pile of subbies. Well, you said it's the last time you're playing this, so... Yeah, but I might get there. I might do it again if I get like a hype train or something, but yeah. I really don't enjoy this game. I play it for you guys. But yeah. Nope. Wrong display. Let's try that one. There we go. I tried twice to get you to trigger Golden, so I kind of got impatient. Oh. That sounds like a skill issue on your part there, Griff. But let's start off with the thing. And we go FNAF Night 5 Strat.
Okay, now, do you guys think I should watch the first one here, which is how to beat FNAF 1 Night 5 walkthrough FNAF Academy, or how to beat Night 5 of FNAF 1? Oh, and there's also how to survive and beat Five Nights at Freddy's Night 5 guide. I mean, they're all about the same amount of time.
Oh, hello there, killer. How you doing? I hope you're doing well, but I still want to know. Blah, blah, blah. Have you come to watch the pain?
You think how everything works? So you're saying the full game breakdown? Okay. I quite enjoy scary games. I just don't like jump scares. You know?
I figured that I would make a video similar to that, but with a game that I understand way more. And before you comment, yes, I've seen TechFool's videos, there's more to talk about, trust me. So in this video, I will be explaining in detail everything you need to know about the original Five Nights at Freddy's game.
Okay.
So let's get started.
Okay.
So for starters, let's explain the office layout and general rules of Five Nights at Freddy's 1.
Okay.
Five Nights at Freddy's 1 takes place in Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, where your goal is to survive from 12 AM to 6 AM, while 4 animatronic mascots try to kill you.
Yeah, it sucks.
You have an office with 2 lights and 2 doors and a camera system to defend yourself. But don't overuse anything, as you only have so much
Sorry,
time.
last time I
Now
was
that the
going
basics are
to
done, let's get
shoot
into
the
specifics.
fireworks to cut
Nights last for 8
tension
minutes and
instead.
55 seconds.
I did the...
Force
Oh,
AM
yeah, it's
lasts for
okay.
1 minute and 30 seconds, while the other hours from 1 AM to 6 AM last 1 minute and 29 seconds each hour.
It feels
Power
so
will
much
always
longer.
drain no matter what you do. The amount that gets drained depends on the night in question, as each night makes the power drain faster.
I
On night
knew it!
1% of power will drain every 9.6 seconds. On night 2, 1% of power will drain every 6 seconds. On night 3, 1% of power will drain every 5 seconds. On night 4, 1% of power will drain every 4 seconds. And on night 5 and onward, 1% of power will drain every 3 seconds. This is just
What do
how
you
much
mean,
power will
onward?
drain if you don't touch anything else.
I thought there was only
You
5
can't just
nights.
sit in the office and do nothing the entire night. So, how much power drains if you use the cams in the door? You can see how much power is being used by looking at the usage bar, which can have either 1 bar, which is always there, that's the natural power drain, and it can go up to 4 bars. Well, actually, technically, this number can go up to 5 if you have
Master
a light
the
on
flipper
the cams,
flipper.
but it's only for 1 second.
Okay,
Depending on the
Neko.
hall lights,
How you
closing
doing? I
the
hope you're
doors,
doing well, but I
taking
still
the
want to
time
know. Blah, blah,
the
blah.
time it takes for power to drain in half for each one turned on. So on night 1, 1% each 4.8 seconds with 2 bars, an average of 1% each 3.2 seconds, in a cycle of 2.8 seconds, 2.9 seconds, and 3.9 seconds.
Wow, they really
An
fucking
average of
studied
1%,
this game, huh?
2.4 seconds in a cycle of 1.9 seconds.
Night
2.9
6 is
seconds,
wild.
4 bars.
Oh,
However, this is just
dear
the numbers for
God.
night 1, so you can imagine how on night
I
5,
can't
with
even
4
get to
bars, 2
night
bars, and
5.
technically, you only have about 16.6
I hear the
hours
CD.
each hour to use. So going over that will probably result in a game over, although it doesn't count the end of night timer, so you might be safe. These are the power percentages you should aim for when playing to avoid death. 12 AM, obviously you'll start with 99%. By 1 AM, you should have about 83%. By 2 AM, you should have 66%. By 3 AM, you should have at least 50%. By 4 AM, you should have about 33%. By 5 AM, you should have about 16%. And obviously by 6 AM, it doesn't really matter how much power you have. Oh yeah, so the reason you technically can
damn.
the game at 0% power is because the value rounds to the nearest integer, which is why when you start the night, if you start at 99%.
Yeah, I'm
Now,
starting.
very
I'm
quickly,
looking
I'll
up
explain how all the
strats.
cameras, doors, and lights work. Starting off with the cameras, you have 11, technically 14 positions an animatronic can be at.
Because last time I
Although
tried to
not all
play,
animatronics can go
it
to those
literally
positions. I'll
caused
explain
me
when we get to
physical
the
pain.
animatronics. So the 11 positions are the show stage, backstage, dining area, restrooms, kitchen, pirate cove, west hall, supply closet, west hall corner, east hall, and east hall corner. The other 3 positions are the 2 door positions and your office. When an animatronic is at your door, you can see them with your hall lights. The only 2 animatronics who use these positions are Bonnie and Chica. The office position obviously is where you are dead. Some other things to note. The kitchen camera doesn't have a video feed, but plays audio based on which character is in there. Chica plays a pots and pans sound which is in there, and Freddy plays his Toreador March theme. Both of these sounds are audible from the office. The doors and lights are pretty simple. The light just illuminates the light position and will show if a character is there. And if there is, it'll play the singer and show the character. The doors pretty much just block out any of the characters from entering, obviously. Now, one more thing to note. Because when an animatronic is at your door, it counts as a possible movement position. If an animatronic fails what we call movement opportunities while they're at the door, they won't leave. So sometimes you can get unlucky and have characters just stay at your door for most of the night. Which I'll explain in just a second. Anyways, I'll explain how power outages
Flipper
work at the
Flipper
end of
helps
the
keep
video.
Foxy
Now,
locked.
let's
Really?
talk about all 4 animatronics and how they work.
I had no
I'll
idea.
explain how the AI of all the characters work, since they all pretty much work the same way. Every couple of seconds, the character will get what we like to call a movement opportunity. When this opportunity occurs, the game will generate a random number between 1 and 20 and compare that number to the character's current AI level.
Right.
If this number is less than or equal to the animatronic's current AI level, then
So
they will
camera
be allowed to move.
usage
For example,
is
let's say Bonnie's
ah
AI level
yes,
is 5.
yes. I
Every time
do
it gets a movement
remember that one.
opportunity, the game will roll a number between 1 and 20. And if the number is something like the number 3, 3 is less than 5, so Bonnie will be allowed to move. But if the number is something like 17, 17 is not less than 5, so Bonnie will not move. Basically, the numbers are like percentages. AI level 1 is a 1 in 20 chance to move. AI level 10 is a 50% chance to move. And AI level 20 is a 100% chance to move at every single movement opportunity.
You don't have to
I'll
look at
explain what
Foxy.
AI level
Really?
characters
At
are
all?
For each night as we go through. So let's start by going through every single character in this game and how they all work. Bonnie is the first animatronic that you deal with of the 4. Bonnie gets a movement opportunity every 4.97 seconds, and these are his AI levels for each night. Night 1, he has an AI level of 0. Night 2, he has an AI level of 3. Night 3, he has an AI level of 0.
What?
Night 4, he has an AI level of 2. Night 5, he has an AI level of 10. And Night 6, he has an AI level of 10. Now,
What?
obviously, AI level 0 means that the animatronic cannot move. But Bonnie's AI level actually increases throughout the night. At
How?
2 AM, 3 AM, and 4 AM, Bonnie's AI level
Oh,
increases by
I think
1
you have to
for
look
each
at Freddy,
hour.
so
Meaning by the end of
you
night 1,
flipper
Bonnie has an
flipper
AI
on
level
the
of
Freddy.
3. Bonnie can move
Oh.
from the show stage to the dining area or the backstage. From there, he can move to the West Hall and either then the supply closet or the West Hall corner. He can also go from the West Hall corner to the supply closet. He can move to your door from either the West Hall corner or the supply closet, although it should be noted that Bonnie always has a chance to move back to the West Hall. Once at your door,
Yeah, that
he
was
can attempt to get
confusing.
his next movement opportunity. If blocked by the left door, he will go back into the dining area. If
You
successful,
will?
he will jam the left door and wait for you to lower your camera the next time you enter. If you don't lower the camera after 30 seconds, he jump scares you anyway. Bonnie is the only character who can be in the backstage and the supply closet, as well as show up at the left door position. Chica is most likely the next
I
character
have
you
a video
encounter.
that
Chica
talks
gets a movement
about the
opportunity
game.
every 4.98 seconds, and these are her
Oh.
for each night. Night 1, she has an AR level of 0. Night 2, she has an AR level of 1. Night 3, she has an AR level of 5. Night 4, she has an AR level of 4. Night 5, she has an AR level of 7. And Night 6, she has an AR level of 12. At 3 AM and 4 AM, Chica's AR level increases by 1 for each hour. Chica can move from the show stage to the dining area and to the restrooms. She can then move to the kitchen, where she will play the pots and pans sound, which can be heard even from the office. She will then enter the East Hall, and then the East Hall corner, where she will attempt to get into your office on her next movement opportunity, like Bonnie. She behaves the same as Bonnie as she gets in. Also, both Bonnie and Chica make moaning sounds if your camera is up, but they are in the office ready to kill you. Foxy is one of the more...
Yeah, that was creepy as fuck.
Foxy gets a movement opportunity every 5.01 seconds, and these are his AR levels for each night. Night 1, he has an AR level of 0. Night 2, he has an AR level of 1. Night 3, he has an AR level of 2. Night 4, he has an AR level of 6.
How can
Night
anyone
5,
keep
he has
this
an AR level of
shit
5.
straight?
Night 6, he has an AR level of 16. Quite a jump there. Like Chica, Foxy gains an
What
extra
kills
1
the
AR
run
level at 3 AM
is
to 4 AM.
when they
Meaning
get
on
stuck
night 6,
at the door.
Foxy is only 2 points away from his max aggression.
Yeah, I
Foxy
noticed
behaves a lot
that. That
differently
happened to
from
me
Bonnie and
last
Chica.
time.
He starts off in the Pirate Cove, and every successful movement opportunity advances him 1 stage out of the cove. Once he makes it fully out, he will dash to your left door when you either check the West Hall or after about 25 seconds has passed. When Foxy hits your door, he takes away a certain percentage of power depending on how many times he has hit your door already. The first time he hits your door, he drains 1% of power, and this amount increases by 5% for every time he hits your door.
I had a
Second
feeling
time,
that
6%,
something like
third is
that
11%,
happened.
Fourth is 16%, and so on. So if you don't keep Foxy locked down, he will cause your power to drain very quickly. So how do you deal with Foxy? Well, anytime you use the cameras, Foxy goes into a locked state where regardless of any movement opportunities that occur, Foxy is unable to move. You also don't have to be looking at Foxy directly for this to work, and when you leave the camera, Foxy doesn't immediately start moving again. The amount of time it takes for Foxy to unfreeze is between 0.83 seconds and 16.67 seconds.
Damn.
Foxy's attack can be stalled if the power goes out before he finishes his jump scare. Foxy's jump scare is actually quite glitchy, sometimes not rendering in properly as shown in this clip here. Need your camera, you just know where.
Oh crap, Foxy's running. Dang! I didn't know
Foxy is the only character who can kill you without you needing to lift the camera at all. So if his AR level is set to 0, you don't even need to enter the cameras at all.
Huh.
So I should note that Foxy is actually active on night 1, and he can attack and kill you. But he has an AR level of 2 by 4 AM, so it's not a high chance.
Like, generalize the aggro so you don't have to remember the numbers. Oh, is that how it works?
And here are his AR levels for each night.
Oh.
Nights 1 and 2, he has an AR level of 0. Night 3, he has an AR level of 1. Night 4, he has an AR level of either 1 or 2 with a 50% chance for it to be each one. Night 5, he has an AR level of 3. And night 6, he has an AR level of 4.
God damn.
You can see why he's so difficult on AR level 20, since the highest he gets to up to normal gameplay is 4. Also, Freddy never gets an AI increase throughout the night. So how Freddy works. Every successful movement opportunity, Freddy moves 1 space closer to your office. He has a really strict path starting on the show stage, then moving to the dining area, then the restrooms, then the kitchen where you can hear his song, the East Hall, and then finally the East Hall corner.
Oh.
Every time he moves, you can hear his laugh sound effect. Now Freddy's movements are a bit strange. Every time he gets a successful movement opportunity, he starts a countdown, which can be described as 1000 minus 100x frames, x being Freddy's current AR level. For example, at AR level 1, it would take him 900 frames for Freddy to be able to move. Also, something to note is that past AR level 10, this number is 0 frames, meaning technically AR level 10 is just as difficult as 20. However, obviously he still uses the same 0 to 20 number system, so he still has to succeed in movement opportunity. Now, something to note is that Freddy can be stalled the same way as Foxy, although you do have to be looking at his camera directly. However, if he has already had a successful movement opportunity and his countdown has started, looking at him won't stall his countdown. And the second that this countdown ends and you look at a different camera or lower the monitor, Freddy will take his movement. Basically, you can't stop Freddy, you can only delay him.
Oh.
The way that Freddy's attacks work is also very different.
If I wasn't sick, I didn't have to work, I'd root for you through the run that you have to lurk soon.
That's fair enough, Neko. I appreciate you stopping by.
That isn't his, he will attempt an attack. If blocked by the door, he will retreat to the East Hall and try to get back into the corner from another attack.
Right.
If the door is open, Freddy will enter the office and he will wait for you to lower the camera. Freddy will never force the camera down himself, so you could hide in the camera for the rest of the night to avoid him, although this probably wouldn't work because everyone else is also going to be present. If you're not in the cams, Freddy has a 25%
Yeah, I kinda am, aren't I?
Obviously, it should be noted that if Freddy hasn't succeeded
Hi,
in
Jade.
the
How you
opportunity or in
doing?
the attack phase, he can't do anything. Freddy is easily the hardest character to deal with out of everyone.
Yep.
Oh yeah, Freddy kills you if the power runs out. This sequence is super simple. Once the power runs out, all normal game players cancel.
Thank
It's all
you.
There's 3 phases to the blackout phase. In phase 1, every 5 seconds, there's a 20% chance to progress to the second stage. However, after 20 seconds, phase 2 just activates immediately, where Freddy shows up at the left door playing his Toreador March song. Phase 2 has the same chance of 20% every 5 seconds to advance, otherwise we go straight to the third final phase. In this phase, 20 has a 20% chance to succeed every 2 seconds, and when it succeeds, you know, yeah, you die. Something interesting to note is that if you activate Golden Freddy before the power goes out, Golden Freddy can kill you in the blackout phase. Now, Golden Freddy is obviously really simple. While no one can agree on exactly what the chance of him appearing is, the agreed upon stat is that he has a 1 in 100,000 chance to spawn in every second.
Oh,
you
what?
don't actually have to check the poster for him to be spawned in, but if you don't check the poster, he can't spawn into your office. From there, you either flip the monitor up to avoid him, or stare at him, experience a jump scare, and then have your game crash. Golden Freddy has 2 other
What?
appearances. If you type 1987 into the custom night, Golden Freddy jump scares you. Also, every time you game over, there's a 0.0001% chance for the game to take you to the Golden Freddy jump scare. Pretty cool. Now for the Easter eggs, they pretty much work the same as the Golden Faces.
No, not pretty cool, no.
And Freddy death screen has a 1 in 1,000 chance of occurring every single time that you die. Any camera Easter egg has a 1 in 100 chance of occurring every second. The Foxy Humming and Circus Pipe Organ both have a 1 in 30 chance to happen every second. And finally, the random door pounding that you hear has a 1 in 50 chance of happening every second.
Huh.
And that is everything you need to know about how everything works in the original Five Nights at Freddy's. I really like making these videos. And if you want to see more like this, let me know in the comments below. If you have enjoyed this video, please
I don't,
Thank you.
That didn't help at all. That did not help at all. Ambience or JJ Cool?
Ambience or JJ Cool? What do you guys think? Ambience or JJ Cool? I guess I'll go with Ambience.
Hey guys, Ambience here. Today I'm going to be showing you how to beat Night 5 of Five Nights at Freddy's, the last night in the main game, of course. So let's go ahead and get straight into it.
Okay.
Now, before we get thrown into the action, I just wanted to remind you guys that I am going to be doing a 420 mode guide very shortly, as well as some guides on Five Nights at Freddy's 2 after that. So, if you're not already, make sure to subscribe and turn notifications on so you do not miss those guides. They're going to be very, very important. I'm really excited to work on them, so yeah, can't wait to show you guys. Alright, so if you guys watched my 2 previous videos, then you should know the strategy we're going to be using by now. It's not really much different for Night 5. Let's go ahead and mute this phone call. Very loud. So, the strategy, of course, is going to be white camera, white camera, white camera. If you prefer, you can do light, camera, light, camera, like this. But the more efficient strategy for Night 5, and the one that we're going to be using for the easy strategy of 420 mode, which I'll explain in the 420 mode guide, is going to be white camera, just keep doing this, basically. Alright, so we got the strategy down now, pretty much. You are going to want to be keeping the camera on the show stage for most of the night, as that will prevent Freddy from moving. The main goal of this night, along with, of course, keeping Bonnie and Chica out with your reflexes, is to ensure that Freddy does not leave the stage and Foxy does not leave Pirate's Cove. If you keep those 2 locked up, then you should be fine here.
Right.
You shouldn't run out of power. It should be a pretty easy night overall, as long as you stick to the plan. We are going to be checking Pirate's Cove every 1 or 2 hours just to ensure that Foxy has not left. He shouldn't if we're using the strategy, but especially for newer players who may be a little nervous, it's always best to check on him just in case. And another thing that I wanted to talk about, now that we've got the strategy down, is I have talked about a lot, I have talked a lot about AI levels in the past, but I haven't really specified what they mean. So,
Yeah,
I can't remember
it's
the specific
confusing.
AI levels for this night. I think Foxy's is 6 and Freddy's is 4. That's pretty much all I remember. But what I do know is that basically how AI levels work is that every 3 to 5 seconds, depending on the animatronic, with Freddy having the most movement opportunities per minute, and Foxy having the least. Every 3 to 5 seconds, then an animatronic is going to have a movement opportunity that has a random chance to succeed or fail. And it gets increasingly more likely that it will succeed the higher their AI level is.
Okay.
So an animatronic's AI level is 1. They only have a 5% chance to move every movement opportunity. I'm having trouble talking today for some reason. So every movement opportunity, if their AI level is 1, they will only have a 5% chance to succeed. Whereas if their AI level is 20, they have a 100% chance to succeed, and they will move every single time. And the AI system is used throughout every night in the game, not just 420 mode, or custom night, rather. So keep that in mind. So that's a little bit about how AI levels work.
Okay.
Foxy's works slightly differently. Basically, he goes into a locked state every time the camera is up, in which his movement opportunities will automatically fail regardless of his AI level or current position.
Unless
After
he's in the
lowering
hallway.
The camera, he will remain locked for anywhere from, I think, 0.83 seconds, I want to say, to 16 some seconds, and it can literally be any frame in between those. So it is very random indeed on when he actually decides to move and whether he actually does move. But by raising the camera constantly, we can virtually keep him locked in place the entire night. If we check Pirate's Cove, the curtains are closed, he's not moved at all, every movement opportunity has failed, so the plan is doing its job.
Okay.
And of course, you do need to have good reflexes for this strategy, which is why we start practicing it pretty early and easier nights, so that we can do it when better reflexes may be required, since Bonnie or Chica can get in really quick by this point, and we're going to have to raise and lower the monitor very quickly in order to ensure no animatronic gets in, to make the strategy of light camera work optimally. Chica is in the kitchen, so no need to check the right light until that stops. I don't hear it anymore, so let's start checking the right light again. You do want to be paying attention to sound cues the entire time, by the way. I've been a little bit zoned out while I've been talking, but you are going to want to pay attention to sound cues constantly.
Light camera,
like right now, I hear Chica in the kitchen again, so I know that I don't need to check the right light for a few seconds, or until I stop hearing the pots and pans banging. That's one of the most important sound cues, I would say. Other very, very important sound cues are noises such as Freddy laughing. In that case, we know that he has moved one position. So if he was on the show stage and he laughs, I know he's now in the dining area. If he's in the dining area and laughs, then I know he's in the restrooms, and so on and so forth. Then there's the audio cue of Foxy singing, which I believe signals that he is not currently about to leave Pirate's Cove, so...
that's good to know. I didn't know that. I'm afraid, very afraid of this one. Hi, Neon. How you doing? I hope you're doing well, but I still want to know. Blah.
Other audio cues,
hello there, Liquid Popsicle. I picked a pretty bad video. Oh, can't lurk anymore. Oh, okay, sorry.
Something like a blindfolded run, or if you're just not paying very close attention, then it can help you. Sometimes that noise will not play, I think, if you've recently seen an animatronic in the doorway.
Fair enough.
So, regardless of what it is,
good to see you there, Liquid Popsicle.
But the sound cues, of course, are useless if you don't know what they actually mean. Another sound cue that it won't really help you necessarily, because you're already pretty much dead by this point. But if you have the camera up and you hear what sounds like heavy breathing or groaning in the office, then do not lower the camera. If you are already at 5 a.m., there's a chance you can hold out. About 30 seconds after getting into the office, Bonnie or Chica will force down the camera and will kill you anyway. But you do have a greater chance of survival if you're at 5 a.m. if you just don't do anything and wait for them to force down the camera. Because if you pull it down at that point, you will die. Let's just keep the strategy up here. Seems to be working. It's 4 a.m. We have 35% power. Not bad. We should not run out of power.
Also, I was okay, Liquid Popsicle. I understand.
Again in just a second. That'll probably be the last time that we check him on this night. Might check him one more time. Okay. Curtain's still closed. He's not doing anything. As long as we keep the strategy up, he will not move.
Yay.
And this is basically going to be the exact strategy that we're going to be using for 420. We are going to have a little bit faster reflexes and move a little bit quicker overall.
No.
But this is the same strategy that we're going to use for 420 mode, basically. There's some modifications, like we're going to have the camera on the east hall corner instead of the show stage, and I'll explain why that is once we get there. And every time
my
that
brain
the
is
check
not
cards go,
working
we are also
anymore.
going
Help.
to
Oh
have
no,
to
Neon,
close
I'm
the
sorry
right
to
door.
hear that.
Once again, I'll explain that more in depth once we get the 420 mode. Should only be a few days anyway. It is now 5 a.m., 26% power. There's Bonnie, close the door, of course. He's now gone. As the AI levels get higher, the animatronics will typically leave the door much quicker. As you can see, Bonnie leaves nearly instantly after we close the door.
Damn.
Whereas on night 1 and 2, he was staying by the door for a while and draining some power. This is to compensate for the fact that the animatronics show up more frequently on later nights and higher AI levels. Otherwise, they'd show up constantly and they'd pretty much be at your door all night. There'd be no way to
Hi,
running
Nugget.
out.
How
So,
you doing?
that's
I
for
hope you're doing
balance.
well, but I still want to know. Blah, blah, blah.
Another sound cue, of course, that may be a little hard to hear is deep footsteps. This means that either Bonnie or Chica is currently in either the West Hall, the West Hall corner,
Wait, I never heard the
the East Hall,
footsteps.
or the East Hall corner. So basically, they're in the hallways, so you should expect to see them at the door, especially soon. It is 15% power. We can keep doing this strategy for the entire rest of the night with no problem, and we will still beat the night with the lights on. But in order to make it a little bit less strenuous on you guys, because your hand would probably be getting pretty tired by this point if you don't do this regularly, what I would suggest doing is we're going to check Foxy. It's not moving at all? Okay. We hit 6 a.m., but what I was going to do was just open the right door after...
By the way, your chat overlay is double. Yeah, I noticed that. I don't know how to stop it. Nugget is going good. What about you, Fire Lady? I'm doing alright. I'm very nervous about playing this game again. Because last time I attempted to play it, I literally ended up in physical pain. So that's why I thought I'd start with a strat video. It's not that easy. It's never that. I know, right? It's never that easy. It's never that easy. Especially not for me. I have too many skill issues. But hey, we're all in this together, right? 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 Last time you played it, you broke your keyboard and monitor? Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that, Neon. Yeah, I literally ended up starting as stream got closer, knowing that I was going to be playing Five Nights at Freddy's. I legitimately stopped. I started getting a headache, a tension headache, just knowing that it was coming. So unless I get like a hype train or something, I'm not doing it. I'm not going to be doing it after this. Unless I get like a hype train or something. I'm sorry, but if I'm torturing myself, you guys got to make it worth my while. Because, yeah. But as it is time with the timeliness, I should probably load up the game. I mean, we're in it together. Can't do it on my own. Oh, it's okay, Neon. We can hold hands. Sounds like something a masochist would say. Yeah, but I've only ever had one hype train, so no amount of hype train playing Jet gonna make me play this game again. Fair enough, fair enough. I understand that one wholeheartedly, but yeah. You guys have to have the chance to be able to torture me somehow. Thank you for the head pats there, Neon. Damn, my coffee is gone. No more coffee for Pyra.
I'm sorry. Okay, I'm just scared. I understand. I completely understand. Warning, this game contains flashing lights and shit. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. It fucks with my layout. Oh, Neon, you can't see my thighs right now, so how are you expecting to do the thighs if you can't see the thighs? We do have a bird, yes, we have a parrot. And he is an absolute cunt. Should I play the game in this view? Does that work? Your favorite Aussie word. Oh yeah, I love cunt. Cunt's a great word because look at it this way. Cunts are useful. So why is it a bad word? Cunts are useful. Gotcha, Neon.
I got you.
Oh, thank you, Jade. Oh, what does people say, cunt? Well, look at it this way. We wouldn't be here without a cunt, would we? And everyone that likes the ladies also wants to get into a cunt. So, really, cunts are useful. You never seen that meme, oh Lord? What meme? What meme? Wait, there's a cunt meme that I haven't seen? Oh, kinda gotta fix that. Kinda gotta fix that. Hello there, Chaos. How you doing? Hi, Pyra and Habibi are watching an old movie. Ooh, what old movie? The more you know, it's a knowledge that all should hear once in life.
Yeah, yeah, it is.
What movie are you and Habibi watching? Ooh, war games. Nice, nice, nice.
Thank you for the head pats. Oh, yeah.
Okay, let's bring up the torture device. I mean the game. No, I'm not done with Five Nights at Freddy's yet. I am not done. Remember, Foxy is just there to say hi. I doubt that he wants to kill me. He wants to give me the bad spanking. Okay, bye. He's back. Fair enough. Fair enough. You two have fun.
Yeah. What? Huh? What's going on?
Oh, you're going to send me a Foxy meme? Okay. You do that. Help me. Oh, you need help. It's okay. We can hold each other's hands, Neon. We can support each other and we'll be okay. I hope.
So, can you guys hear it?
Oh, yes, I'll hold your hand, Neon. It's okay. You're not alone. We're in this together.
Okay. I guess it's time.
Is it just me, or looking at the screen with the way that it is, it's like Freddy's leering behind me. It's kinda unnerving. I'll enlighten you to the Aussie graffiti meme later then. Okay, Liquid Popsicle, I appreciate it. And oh, Neon.
No.
I don't like how Freddy looked at the camera during that.
Chica, go away. No! Oh yeah, you're just a funny little guy there, Chica. You wouldn't hurt a fly. Funny little guy.
No, I haven't watched the movie yet. Is it any good? I know that a second one is being made. Fuck you, Freddy! Holy shit, we made it to 3!
No! No! And you are the sweetest, Neon.
I can't believe we made it to night 3 at 3 a.m. That's never happened before. Wait, what does that sound mean again?
No!
Yep, good. Come on. I'm not wanting to count my chickens before they hatch, but I feel like I'm gonna do it. Like, first try. That would be nuts.
No!
Holy shit, we made it to 5! Holy shit, we made it to 5! Can you believe it? I can't believe we've made it to... This is the first time I've ever made it to 5 a.m. on night 5. Holy shit! Hi, Lincoln, how you doing?
No!
Oh no. no. Oh no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Please stop. Let's go! Holy shit, yeah! Oh my god, let's go! I made it to through night 5, woo! First try today! First try today! I did it! Oh fuck yeah! Oh yeah! Oh my fucking god! I can't believe that freaking did it! Yay! Holy shit! I can't believe that happened! Oh my god! I can't believe that happened! Oh my god! Oh my god, the strat worked! The strat worked! Holy shit! Ah! Holy shit! Wow! Considering I couldn't even get to 3 o'clock last time, and then I got... Oh, I can't believe that happened! Oh my god! I mean, last time that... Oh, I couldn't even get to 3 o'clock. And then I watched the strat videos, and then I got it first try. Holy shit! I can't believe I got through that without dying. Oh my god! Oh my god! That's amazing! I can't believe I did that! Holy shit! Oh my god! Hi! Holy shit! I can't believe I got through 9-5! I mean, damn! I mean, oh my god! I did not think that that was gonna happen! Holy shit! Oh my god! I mean, damn! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Oh my god! Holy shit, I thought I was about to be dead! And then... Oh! I mean, damn, I seriously can't believe it. And now my model's glitching out. What the hell? I'm not angry. I'm over the freaking moon. Yeah. I can't believe that worked. Why is my model glitching out? I am not angry. I'm happy. I'm over the freaking moon. I can't believe that just fucking happened. Oh my god, it just fucking happened. Oh shit, I can't believe it. That's amazing. Oh my god, I can't believe I did it. Oh my fucking god. It's amazing. Holy shit. Oh my god, I can't believe I got through that. This is amazing. I mean, damn. It's amazing. Seriously, I can't believe I got through that. Oh my god. You think my model can't stand the happiness inside of me? Yeah. Does feel a bit like that. But I'm still over the freaking moon, yeah! I did say that this game was scuffed, so it does feel very fitting. But
Hey, I'm here. Your device is... Yeah.
I'm glad you're happy. I am over the freaking moon. I can't believe that actually worked. I can't believe it worked. Oh my god.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
I seriously can't believe that worked.
It's bananas. This is such bananas. I did it. I can't believe I did it. I got through night 5. Holy shit.
When I played this, it was on keyboard. I had 2 keyboards down already. Oh my god.
But it doesn't use keyboard. It uses mouse.
But all the same, I'm still gobsmacked.
I'm gobsmacked. I can't believe I did it. Yeah.
Let's try night 6. I know this is probably going to spoil this fantastic mood I'm in right now, but
Let's give night 6 a go. Yeah.
I slammed my keyboard to... Oh. Yeah, that's fair.
I understand rage quitting. Chickens in the kitchen with Dinah. Chickens in the kitchen, I know. Chickens in the kitchen with Dinah. Banging on the old banjo. I think Freddy heard me.
I didn't rage quit, it just took a long break. Oh, okay, that's fair. So, do we think I'm going to fail? Or do we think I'm gonna get there?
No! Bad chica! Bad bunny!
I mean, 6 years is enough of a break, don't you think? Only if you feel that you can do it. I mean, it is rather nerve-wracking.
Fuck you, Freddy!
You want to win? Should also probably start watching Foxy.
Oh no! No! That time, the waiting time on that was a lot, I did it once and never doing it again. That's fair, Neon. That's more than fair, Neon.
That freaked you. Yeah, wow.
Wait, why is the screen still black?
Has it? I just don't like sudden loud noises. Yeah, that's fair.
Wow, Bunny and Chica move quick.
It came to your face.
No.
Wait, what does the music mean again?
No. Do 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 do. I'm a big, big girl in a big, big world. It's not a big, big thing if you scare me, but I do feel that I might just, well, pee my pants. Pee my pants. I know I'm a scaredy cat. I know, but I at least try my best. But I am real scared sometimes, you see. But now I still try. Happy.
Is it just me, or are these hours taking longer than before? How is it still only 1 o'clock? I've been upgraded to background noise.
Yay! No!
Ooh.
Oh shit! No, 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 no. What did I say? By the way, we screamed at the same time.
I know, right, Neon? I swear those hours are taking longer than they're normally supposed to. I hate how Freddy goes from standing to the side to looking at the camera to standing at the side while he's there. Why can't he just be there? It's taking longer because they're taking their sweet time. I noticed. They really kind of suck.
No! No! No, 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 you don't scare me. No, no. No, 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 don't scare me. No, no. No, 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 don't scare me. No, no, no. 1 a.m. Woo! No, 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 don't scare me. No, no, no. Well, at least they can't actually hurt you then, Neon. This game really is quite sadistic. No! It was there in a flash! Yeah, other than making me scream.
Yeah, that is true.
It is rather scream-inducing, isn't it?
I still can't believe I survived night 5.
No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Maybe they're not coming after me at all. Maybe if I just go home. Maybe it glitched out, and I will get through night 6, no worries. You know? I thought that it had glitched out and that I wasn't gonna do it. But it seems all I had to do was do the thing. I don't want to play this game anymore. I gotta go check it with Jeffrey's barking at. But first, I want to find out if the next game is downloaded yet. Because I know this is Sadistic Saturday, but, well, the next game's kind of sadistic too. It's just, sadistic in a different way. Oh, I'm sorry I scared you, Neon. I'm so sorry I scared you. Yeah, I already did what I set out to do tonight. But, yeah. I'm gonna quickly check the puppers, okay? But I won't be gone long, okay? I'll be right. If you're happy and you know it, shake your boobs. If you're happy and you know it, shake your boobs. If you're happy and you know it, then you really wanna show it. If you're happy and you know it, shake your boobs.